Hey and welcome to Not Only Hollywood. Today I'm going to review The Moon from 2023. This is a South Korean action-adventure drama movie. Don't send Koreans to the moon. There's a chance they will need help from the evil Westerners, but NASA is not stretching out their hand. So we need social media to help the trapped Korean astronaut who is stuck on the moon. In this movie, we learn that Koreans should stay down on Mother Earth and not enter space, since the only ones who can help them are white devils. The white devils are, as usual, portrayed as selfish and evil. In this instance, it's NASA, which is the rotten apple that won't help the Koreans, who must have used some Samsung and LG electronics to build their spacecraft. Korean electronics are not regarded as top quality if you have a functional brain. Ouch. Hey, I'm white and I am your friend. I did not say that. 2 out of 3 South Korean astronauts who were going to land on the moon die, and we are left with the most boring one who has zero personality. He hasn't heard of character depth, and we are served some mushy, stupid South Korean drama in a blockbuster movie. You know it will stink. On Mother Earth, we follow the rescue attempt, and the man with the brain is South Korea's best actor, Sol Kyung-gu. And you know, if you are a huge fan of this actor, like I am, that his blockbuster movies are sappy and mediocre. The Moon doesn't disappoint in that department. I'm tired of watching the dirt that is thrown in the faces of white characters, especially movies from South Korea. Maybe South Korea shouldn't lean on the help from the Americans if they are so evil then? This is getting ridiculous and it's pretty disgusting. Let's see how far you will come with your fragile technology and military then. You can't send a Samsung or LG spacecraft into space. We all know how that will end. Where was I? Yeah, what we see and learn is that the South Koreans are doomed without the help of white devils. They are like children who dream of landing on the moon, but they don't have the expertise. And as you know, moon spells M-O-B-B-N. Moon. When they finally man up, it ends in a big failure. The world is left with a Korean man stuck on the moon. That is embarrassing. The movie is never boring, but it's so predictable. The characters are poorly written. I didn't expect anything else. I liked some of the scenes on the moon, and the CGI is pretty good to be an Asian movie. But when the stuck astronaut gets hammered by meteorites and everything goes wrong every time he tries to get off the moon, I just shook my head at how predictable and stupid it was. The man never catches a break and he is so boring to follow. He is lifeless and, as mentioned, he doesn't have any personality to speak of. He is the most boring astronaut ever. If you like stupid blockbuster movies that will rot your brain, The Moon can be worth a watch. It is very close to a Hollywood movie with its storytelling, and the CGI is for the most part solid. But the dirt throwing at the Americans is just too much, and I expected something different from a nation that needs help from the people they throw the dirt at in these times. I'm not watching a Chinese or Indian movie, for Christ's sake. White, proud man, out. From 1 to 10, I give The Moon a 5 out of 10. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.